Hi, my name is Dr. Bernie Doyle. I wanted to share with you Cognomovement for today, Monday, February 5th. We have a month-long event going on, and I'm one of those days. So a little bit about me. I am a nurse by background. I've been a nurse for over 30 years. My clinical background is in ED and ICU. I also have my doctorate in nursing that's in informatics, which deals with computers. I'm working on my PhD for healthcare administration. One of my beliefs is that when we're treating people or each other or ourselves, it's a mind, body, spirit. And that's one of the reasons why I love cognitive movement is because it touches on all three of those points. So for today's session, we're going to do a session on maybe you were at work and you need to decompress from a stressful day. Let's say you had a conversation with somebody that might not have gone so well. Maybe there were some tempers and you're feeling a certain kind of way. You can use cognitive movement to help mitigate those feelings, and that's very helpful and all around health to help decrease your stress. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the session. I will be using a Cogno ball. If you don't have a Cogno ball, you can use a pen or any object so that you're focusing your eyes so that when you're following, and when I say to follow, you're actually following whatever that object might be. So let's start off just by kind of grounding and centering ourselves. I like to just kind of close my eyes and just, shimmy my body a little bit just to kind of reconnect everywhere. And take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And then you're going to hold it for a second and then blow out like you're blowing out candles. Let's take a deep breath in. Hold. Breathe out. I'm going to do that again. Nice breath in. Hold. Breathe out. This time when you take a breath, I want you to imagine that you're breathing in through the top of your head, and when you're holding, you're feeling the warmth and energy of the breath that you took in through the top of your head, and focus it right here on your chest as you hold. And then as you breathe out, I want you to imagine that the breath is breathing out all the way down your body, out through your feet into the ground. Ready? That deep breath in, top of your head. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Now, I want you to take your ball or the object and just kind of focus on it at a little bit below your belly button. When you're looking at the object or ball, just start thinking about the conversation that you had today. And check in with your body. Start with your feet, through your ankles and your knees. What are you feeling? What are you sensing? Come all the way up to your hips. Any pains or aches? Feeling a certain kind of way? Going up through your back and your belly. Just kind of checking in, seeing what your body's telling you. Up to your ribs, mid-back. Up into your neck and shoulders. For me, I'm just going to say I have a little bit of attention on the left side. I'm just going to note that. Thinking about your day, conversation that you might have had, the stress from work. Just keep scanning up through your head, your eyes, forehead, a little something here, and out through the top of your head. Breath in, out. Okay, now that you've checked in with your body, where is that stress being held? I will say mine's being in my back here and in my neck. Now I'm going to take the ball. I'm just going to wake up my neurological system, and by that I mean I'm going to move my eyes around, and then we're going to. This one's going to be a conversational. So we're going to go back and forth with the ball, starting low to high. But first, let's wake up and say a little hello to our neurological system. I like to take the ball a little bit below the chin, find a focal point wherever that might be. Mine is going to be a blue circle with a triangle. So I'm going to take that and look at it. I'm going to scan over to the right, thinking about my day, the conversation, where I feel this in my body. Or if you feel any tension or pulling, go ahead and look there. I'm feeling some right here. So I take a breath in. And as I breathe out, relax into it. Thinking about my day, my conversation. Keep moving the ball up. Notice what you notice. For me, I'm having some double vision right here. So I'm going to focus here. Breath in. And relax. Feel what you need to feel. Notice what you notice. That pain in my back is kind of relieved. It's now kind of more under my arm and in my shoulder. I'm going to keep moving up. Just waking up and engaging. See what my body thinks about today. What I encountered. So right here, a lot of blurred vision. Right here, I might just move the ball back and forth to see if I can get that to clear up. Breathe. Let your body feel and think what it needs to think about that interaction you might have had today, the one that's stressing you out. There we go. It's starting to clear up. Perfect. So I've got clarity right here. I'm going to keep going. I'm switching hands so I can complete the circle. Following with your eyes, thinking about your day right here. Got some blurry and double vision. Just going to move the ball up and down, see if I can get that to clear. Breathe. If for some reason when you're doing this and reconnecting with your neurology and that area doesn't clear for you, I like to move the ball away. Look at it at a distance. Does it clear up? Okay, mine did. I'm going to bring it back in. So that's the future, and this is the present. So now I'm clear again. Breath in, and blow it out. Notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. Back to center. Go ahead and close your eyes and drop your head. Give yourself a second. Let your mind and body kind of feel what it needs to feel. Any sensations. I'll say that area of my back is gone. The area under my arm that it had moved to is now gone. And that area that I had in my neck is gone. So just checking back in. You can take a quick scan from your feet all the way up. Just kind of check back in with your body. See what it has to say about today. And let it out through the top. Okay, start at the top. Breathe in. See what you have to say. Go in the other direction. Top to bottom. Checking in with your body. Well, now I'm thirsty. Okay. All right. So now we're going to have what we call a conversational session. We're going to move back and forth with the ball and just kind of see which each energy center from low to high has to say about whatever that conversation or stress that you might have had. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. Sorry about the squeaky floor. I'm in a new place and we're still adjusting. Actually, I couldn't find my camera initially. So. Anyhow, all right, so we're going to start low, just thinking about today, the conversation. What was the conversation about? Why did it bother you? Where's your lower energy center, your support? What does it say about it? So mine's telling me it was very primal in my response. I felt attacked. I was upset. I was protecting myself. Just back and forth with your eyes, small movements crossing the body. I was protecting myself. It made me upset. It hurt. Breathe. What do I need to know from that? It's okay to protect yourself. It's okay to stand up for yourself. Okay, we're going to go up a little bit higher, just below the belly button. What is this energy center telling me that I need to know? Back and forth. Thinking about today, thinking about the stress, thinking about the conversation. What is this trying to tell me? It's part of life. These things happen. Let it go. Okay. Just had an energy wave. That's when your body feels tingly all over. Okay. Thank you. Next energy center, right below the ribs. Back and forth, eyes back and forth. Notice what you notice, feel what you feel. Thinking about today, thinking about the conversation. What do I need to know? Again, it's okay to protect yourself. Stand up for yourself. When you stand up for yourself, you also stand up for others. You have value, they have value, we are one. That's what I'm getting. Notice what you notice in your body. I feel a heaviness in my right foot. It's like pulling into the ground. We are one. We are grounded. Oh, okay. It's okay to get angry. It's okay to be upset. Let it go. Okay, thank you. I'm going to move up a little bit higher. What am I getting here? Breathing. Thinking about today. Thinking about a conversation. Thinking about the stress. If this speed is too fast for you, I just like it. I like the shifting of it. You can go slower. You don't have to go as fast. You can go back and forth, just tick-tocking, noticing what you notice, thinking about your day, thinking about the conversation. What I'm getting here is love of self, love of others, protection of others, not getting run over by other people. Being open. Thinking about today. Thinking about the conversation. What's here for me to know? You're okay. Okay, thank you. I'm going to go a little bit higher, about collarbone, throat area. Back and forth. Thinking about today. Thinking about the conversation. Feeling what I feel. The pressure in my mid-back is back. It makes sense. Say what you need to say. Breathe. Saying what I need to say. Say what needs to be said. Protect yourself, protecting others. Others should not be treated that way. And by standing up for yourself, you're actually standing up for those around you. Nobody deserves to be treated that way. My voice, your voice. Love. Thank you. I'm going to move up a little bit higher, right in front of my face. Tick-tock back and forth. Thinking about the conversation. Thinking about today. Checking in with my body. What do I need to know here? What's coming up is you actually kind of thought it was funny. Yes, it was stressful. Yes, it kind of hurt emotionally. An ego kick. But part of me thought it was funny. Okay? I guess it was funny. Alright, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to breathe in. It was funny. I enjoyed standing up for myself, not allowing the person to get away with treating me or anybody else like that. Pride. Yep, there's pride. There's pride there. And it's okay. You protect yourself and you protect others. Thank you. I'm going to go a little bit higher. I need here. These conversations are going to happen again. Remember to breathe. I'm thinking about today, thinking about the conversation, checking in with my body. I'm still feeling that that pressure, I guess, under my shoulder. So let's stay there for a second. Thinking about my shoulder and pressure. Okay, it's moved into my belly. What do I need to know? Oh, it just went down my leg. Okay. Good. We're good. It's okay. Okay, now I'm going to go a little bit slower, tick-tocking back and forth this way. What are the possibilities? Possibility that I'm getting for this is that this isn't just for me. No other person or nurse, anybody, should be treated that way. No one. Respect for others, respect for self. And if others can't respect that, you respect yourself enough to stand up for yourself. A little bit higher, just going back and forth. What's for me here? I got you. We got you. That's what I got. Okay, I'm going to bring the ball down and close your eyes. Kind of check in. Now I have a tingling all the way up into my mid-back where that pressure was. And it's like the ground is reaching up. I'm getting a hold of whatever that is. I'm going to take a breath and let it go. Breathe it out down. All right, I'm going to do a quick back and forth across the body, up the body. Just kind of map in what my body's told me. You can call out the colors. I know some people do. I notice them, but I also understand that there's an auditory piece to it that kind of helps to center it. So I'm going to do that one more time, calling out the colors. I'll go a little bit slower. Purple, green, yellow, red. Thinking about what my body told me. Green, red, red, blue, yellow, orange, green, blue, orange. Thinking about what the body told me. Orange, purple, orange, orange, purple, orange, yellow, orange, blue, orange, orange. Okay, give yourself a second. Now is when I would probably do a figure 8. I'm not going to do that though because the floor is really creaky and that's all you're going to hear. All right. Well, I hope that helped with your stress from work, a conversation that might not have gone very well. I will say I actually feel better than I did. Actually, today's conversation brought me to tears, and I was feeling pretty bad about whatever that conversation was about. But I feel better, and I hope you do too.